How's it? Gavin Ace here from the old Parakao store. Today we're doing a video on our 29 Chevy Roadster. I started it a few years ago. I parked it up and the shed gave up on it at least 2 years ago and never got it running. So today we're doing a video dragging it back out of the shed. We'll get it going and formulate a bit of a plan, and we're going to put it up for sale. We've been working on a few other things. We've put the 41 back on the back burner because we want to get this 51 finished. So I started patching the rust in it. So she's going to stay on the hoist till it's done. We're going to tackle the interior on an upcoming video. Never done it before. So we're just going to work out a way that we can do it on the cheap as always, and we'll show you what we did, and if you like it you might be able to have a go yourself. We've sold the 318s, swapped them for a Plymouth motor and running gear. We're going to rip that 318 out of this, make it a straight 8 Buick. I've got a block sitting there waiting. We're just trying to find some gearbox stuff. We're going to set that up as a straight 8 gasser. She's just been sitting there. It's a long-term project, but we'll chip away at it. We're still going to do our 28, but need a bit of cash flow, so because we've got our 28, I wouldn't have sold this, but our 28 truck with a little tipper will be better for what we wanted to use it for than this. Just because it's got a tipper and bigger wheels, and it's got the new common motor in it. This is a more original 29 Roadster. You don't see them, very little at all. All original steel. I made this door up, but we're going to go back to the original doors. We tracked down a couple of straight 8 blocks that we are going to see if they are, the cranks and blocks are usable.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, I'm Jack. You just pull after him, but there's no good hammer.
Stand up moving here.
That put a four-wheel drive.
We'll get this thing going. It's not that far away. All it needs is I was just about ready to start the motor up. And then
Stand up driving.
start the motor up.
What's happening to the car?
And then we're just going to move it away from the motor.
What's happening?
Turn that way. Turn. Turn. That's it. No, other way. Other way.
That way.
Yeah. Gonna fucking back in.
Get it, right, mate.
I'm going on the bike.
Is it your girlfriend?
That way.
You're gonna try and go in the corner spot. Yeah. Right, me and Jeff are here. We're going to dig She's all original steel. We'll try and get it out this gap. We're just trying to put some air in the tyres. Then we're going to try and crank her up. See if she goes. Right.
Yeah.
Hey? Oh, there's plenty of room. Why? What? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm to see here.
Fresh barn find. Straight out, been in the barn for a good 2 years. We'll put some ears in the tyre then.
Here we go in.
So we got the old 29 out of the shed. A few years ago I got it all ready to run, and then we put it in the shed, and I'd already started building the body, and it doesn't fit the Roadster doors, so we're going to have to alter that, and then we're going to try and try and get it running, and then we're going to finish off the body. She's a 29 Roadster original steel. This came from a farm out Arapahui, and it was sitting under a tree. It was a dog box. They towed it. They cut the front off the chassis, and they were towing it behind the old Fergie tractor with the dogs in it. And yeah, so it's a couple of cars joined together, 1, 2, 3 at least, and yeah, we'll get it going, and we're gonna put it up for sale. We've got to finish the side, do the seat. With all the storms, I don't normally sell anything, but with all the storms and COVID and everything going on lately, we need a bit of cash flow, so I'm going to get this thing running, I think, and put it up for sale. So if anyone's interested, they can make me an offer. Rebuilt car.
Yeah, you reckon?
So
Guaranteed.
while I was in running the kitchen, Hayden's got compression from 50 to 100. It'd be enough to start it. We put a tote tank on her. Hopefully it might go. You never know.
That's the timing, or did you find number one?
So we changed the wiring waters out, so we found one what? Slightly confident. Bit of petrol, chokage, yep.
Nearly.
Yeah, it started to, mate.
Yeah, that's cough. It's sounding like a more positive cough too.
Yeah, shall we give it another go then? And now I think I've too much choke, I might give it some full acceleration. I didn't want to. Right? Yep. She's run for a lot of years. She's got nice oil up the top. I'll just see if she'll start again. She's running pretty good. We've got oil dripping out of the top end, which is what we ultimately after. Scoop fed bottom end, 1929 stove bolt. So that's what we wanted to do. The brakes work, I know that. We'll put a bit of an exhaust on her. She needs a bit of tuning. I think it's still a bit retarded, so we'll advance her up a bit. I'll have to change the leads around to do that because we've got it as far advanced as we can before the oiler hits the block. And so we'll go on to plan B, or we'll go on to the next stage, sorry. We'll go on to the next stage of finishing her off, getting her mobile. Now this thing had no compression. It was locked, although I had it turning a couple of years ago, so it didn't take anything to free it up on the flywheel with a screwdriver. And then we used our old trusty air fitting in the spark plug holes, and we got it up from nothing at all. A couple of them were tappets we needed to adjust, and then we got it to from 100 to 50. Most of them are 75, one was 50. But when these things have been sitting for so long, the rings get a little bit tight, so we'll give it another test later on. I think all of the pots will come up once it's heated up a bit. Yeah, so new doors. We've got to move this body back so it fits this chassis better. And another tyre on the front. Rebuild this door and this side. Then give her a clean up. Might weld a few cracks in the guards and that, but we don't want to ruin the patina too much. I think I've got some pillars for the window. I haven't got a window glass. And yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I know people are going, what, he's not starting another project? Well, I'm not. I started it years ago. I'm just trying to finish it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.